loves, thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. As you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be a mini haul over some items that I picked up from Sephora, Ulta, and the drugstore. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Alright, so you all are going to have to excuse me. I haven't been feeling that well, so if my voice sounds a little bit funny, just kind of overlook it. This is a collective haul. These are some things that I've just kind of been purchasing here and there and just decided to pick up. Alright, so I'm just going to start out with some items that I picked up from the drugstore. I picked up the 4 palettes that Wet n Wild released from their, I believe it's called Fantasy Maker, from their Fantasy Maker collection. But I picked up 4 of their new palettes, and one of them, I'll start off with this one. This one is a really good palette for fall. As you can see, it does have a lot of the autumn colors in it, or the fall colors. Really nice. Now, all of these shadows did not feel the same. I feel as though this particular palette felt the best out of all of them. This one did have some buttery shadows, and I'm just going to go ahead and swatch a few for you just so you can kind of see how they look and how they swatch. But yeah, they run for about $5.99, and you may be able to get them on sale right now. I'm not sure, but that is what this palette is looking like. There's also another one by the name of Wizards in Training, and that would be the purple palette right here. And as you can see, this one has a lot of those shadows with the little glittery stuff in it. It has a few metallic shades. I'll go ahead and swatch a few for you in this palette so you can see what they're looking like. And this is Wizards in Training. Okay, go ahead and wipe this stuff off of my hands. And you know, I really do feel as though Wet n Wild's eyeshadow palettes are kind of a hit and miss. I think you can come up with some pretty looks with them though. This one is, let me put on my glasses, I really can't see this one. This one is In the Smoke. And I'll go ahead and swatch a few for you in this one. And here are the shades In the Smoke swatched. Alright, and the last one is, what is this? This is the Boo Crew. And here it is right here. This is the turquoise one. It does have some really pretty colors. Let me go ahead and swatch this one for you. And here it is swatched. So they look okay. I mean, never have really been one to base or judge an eyeshadow palette on how it actually swatches. So there you go. Now, I also picked up the Reloaded palette. I picked up this one when I purchased the Honey palette, and as you all know, it comes in a package like this. And here the package is, it kind of reminds you of the ribbon, like the ribbon we used to wear when we were girls, but it has a padding under it. And here are the shadows, and I know that it's kind of lackluster, but I really did like the way that it looked in the store, and a lot of these colors are really pretty once applied and swatched, I think. So let me go ahead and swatch a few for you just so you can see, even though I'm sure you all have already seen all of these eyeshadows already. And here they are swatched. And I know what you all are thinking. You all are thinking, okay, we've seen all of that before, but it's like, it seems like here lately, all of the eyeshadow palettes that are coming out, we've seen them before. It's just a matter of if you like the palette or if you want to spend your money on those palettes. That's what it's kind of all coming down to. The next palette I have is the one by Norvina, and my husband actually bought me this palette, and here are the shadows. I know you all have seen this all over the YT, so I'm not gonna swatch this one, but I do have to say that I was a little disappointed with the metallics in this palette because I thought that they were going to be like the metallics in the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette. I don't know, or even like the metallics in the Norvina. They're just not as buttery and as soft. In my opinion, they're a little bit harder pressed. So Yeah, but either way, I think it's a cool palette, really good for fall. You know, a lot of the colors, let me just open it back up. A lot of these colors you can use for fall looks, like this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one. You know, a lot of those can be used, in my opinion, for a lot of fall pretty looks. And next I bought some concealers, and these are just some concealers that I've been really curious about. I picked up number 15 in the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer, and just to kind of let you all see what number 15 looks like, there it is swatched. Okay. I also picked up the KYLIE concealer in Peanut, and I'll go ahead and swatch that one. And there it is in Peanut. I also picked up Beauty Bakerie in Karachi or Chai. And there it is swatched. I also picked up the e.l.f. concealer in Cinnamon. And I probably could use that one as a foundation shade, because that's pretty much, that's pretty much my skin tone right there. I also picked up the Almay concealer in medium deep. And there it is swatched. And I also picked up the Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is an old concealer, or yeah, this one's been out for a while, and there it is swatched. And the last one, I picked up another CoverGirl in T300. This is a lighter shade that I picked up, and there it is down here. And those are all of the concealers that I picked up, and I'm just trying to see which one is the best full coverage concealer out there. Back on Wet n Wild, I also picked up a red paint pot and a white paint pot, thinking maybe I could use it as a base. Not sure how that's going to work out, but let me just go ahead and swatch the white one for you. There's the white one swatched, and here is the red one swatched. Okay, and it might not work, and then again it might, who knows, I don't know. I was just kind of curious. What else do I have? I also have a pair of eyelashes that I have from Sean's Beauty, and here are the lashes right here. Okay, and I have worn these, but I just had to show you all these eyelashes. They are so pretty. She always has a lot of sales, so if you're interested in getting a really good pair of eyelashes, some that's not going to break down on you. Also, the band is not too soft, and it's not too hard. It's just somewhere in between. So if the feel of a band kind of makes a difference to you, you might want to check these out. But these are so pretty. Okay, and one last thing, I bought a serum from G9. Is it G9? Yeah, G9, and this is a Korean beauty product, and this is for acne, and I just basically wanted to try something that is a Korean brand product, and this is their AC Solution Serum. Okay, and it does have like a little syringe like this, and I just basically use this if I have a little breakout. This is really good to use. And I think that's pretty much it, short and sweet. Let me know if you've been doing any shopping lately. Let me know what you picked up down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.